Chris, do me a favor. And check when you take it out, so we don't break it. Appropriate. I don't want to hurt him. I like it.
The road, long and cold, hitting the crossroads between despair and redemption. A highway so long and hard, like the lessons of my life, cracked like that of my integrity. Moving from one tin can to another, watching the cactuses stand tall like prison guards, while teenagers drive by and say it's done like this, and I say it's more done like this, and I can do it like this, or do it like this, if you want me to be the life of the party. The sun and the stars and the Satan's fire come down and redden me like that of the devil. To move from a city that I love to a place of which its destination I cannot find. To hear the music of a place I once came from. To go from one tin can to another. To find out that the heat is too much and I fall to my back looking into the sky like that of a child once walking into a room with everybody welcoming only to see faces that want me back out. To be loved by people who cannot see me, to be seen by parents who would not know the child who was left at the railroad with tracks on his arms coming home to the stench of cat piss. To find yourself coming out of cage because you realize that no matter how many words you say, not a single word can replace one name. To find yourself in a world where they promised you golden arches turn to golden archways, where every corner has an all-night business, where all you do is walk up and see what you want, and then walk up with a cheap pair of buttons to slip in a cheap piece of meat. To go to a place where you puke away the last of your conscience into a bowl before admitting to your confessions full of a crowd who would no longer hear your voice because they could no longer hear the voice of another. So as you walk the very road of redemption and despair, you find yourself in a place where you find yourself disheartened and you realize that as if you could reach the stars like a cactus and slam your foot on the brake, you'd reach out to yourself and say but once, "Don't do it, you're dead before you hit 'em."